Hey babes, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a pre-glute day mobility warm-up. So let's go ahead and get started. All you'll need is a mat, and it's optional to have a booty band with you. So let's go ahead and lay on our backs, feet planted, knees up. We're going to start with pelvic tilts. So arching and then flattening. You're going to inhale as you arch and exhale as you flatten and push your belly button to your spine to the ground. Go ahead and sit on up, and let's meet in tabletop position. We're going to do cat-cows now. Inhale to lift the chest and arch the spine. Exhale to reverse and stretch your back. Continue on with your own breath. Now come back to neutral. Let's bring the knees on forward and sit down onto our bottoms. Bring your feet together in front of you, knees wide. Opening up into a butterfly pose. We're starting with opening up the hips, and then we're going to mobilize, and then we're going to activate our glutes and our core even more, and then we're going to stabilize our hips and our pelvis to have the best booty day ever. Allow your hips to open up in this pose. You can flap your butterfly wings. And then we're going to bring our feet out in front of us, and we're going to do 90-90 hip switches. So bring them kind of wide, a little bit wider than the mat, and allow them to fall over to one side. Breathe and switch to the other side. With your own breath, go back and forth a couple more times. Come back to center and pull on forward. Next, we're going to go into a dynamic lunge series. So starting with our left foot in front, go ahead and go over your foot with your knee so that you're feeling your ankle stretch here. Usually in lunges, we've been told not to put our knee over our foot to protect our knee, which I get that, but in order to stretch our ankle here, you actually do want to and can go forward as long as you're being mindful that that's the purpose of this stretch. So feel the back of your ankle stretch here. Just breathe into it for a few seconds and then come on back slightly so that your knee is over your ankle now, and lift up your back knee and then peel open your left arm for an easy twist. Breathe. And then drop that back knee, and you can grab for your back foot if that feels okay for your practice today. Go ahead and drop your back foot, and then you're going to turn a little more towards your left until you're on the side of your right foot, stretching your right side of your body here and your left outer hip and glutes. Listen to your body. This can be a bit intense if you're not used to it. And then we're going to go all the way over, pivot to the right, and flip our right foot so toes are facing up to the sky. Come down onto our left heel if possible. And now we're in our scandasana pose, stretching our inner groin. Such a good hip opener here. If you want to take this stretch up a notch, you can grab onto your left ankle with your right hand and go ahead and place your hips down onto the ground. Reach your left arm up and over to reach for your right toes. Open up the chest towards the sky. And then release, come back up to your lunge. Go ahead and bring your hips back and straighten out your front knee for just a second here. And then come back forward into this lunge. Now we're gonna bring now we're gonna walk our left foot over to the right side of the mat and allow the knee to fall for our pigeon pose stretch here. Make sure your hips are square, and then you can sink down into it slowly. Inhale to extend the spine, and then exhale to crawl forward and relax your upper body. Slowly begin to come on up, come out of this pose, back into tabletop, and just do a couple hip circles with your left leg just to kind of release it. And let's prepare to do the other side. So now bringing our right foot forward, we're going to do that ankle stretch again. So it's okay to have your knee over your foot. Just be mindful that we're doing this to stretch the back of our ankles here. Breathe into it for a few seconds. And then come on up, align your knee with your ankle now. And go ahead and tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Plant your left palm and peel your right arm to the sky, easy twist. And then drop your back knee and feel free to grab for your back foot for a quad stretch here. And then drop that back foot and turn all the way over to your right side, going onto the side of your foot, filling into this deep hip stretch on your right side and side stretch on your left side. And then come back to center and then over to the left. Bring the left toes up to the sky, sink down onto your right heel. Scandasana pose. If you want a deeper stretch here, you can sit down onto your left glutes, bring your left hand to your right ankle, and then reach your right arm up and over towards your left toes, chest to the sky. And then come back up and back to the original lunge. Let's place that back knee down and bring the hips back, straighten out your front knee, relax your upper body. And then come on forward again. Let's walk the right foot over to the left side of the mat. Allow the right knee to fall down. Straighten out your hips and slowly sink on all the way down. Inhale to extend and exhale to relax. Slowly roll on up and come on out of this pose back into tabletop. Do a couple hip circles to release your right hip. Let's sit back in child's pose for just a second here. and then come back on up, and let's meet on the backs. We're going to do some glute bridges here. So if you want to add in a band for a little bit extra, go ahead, but you definitely don't need a band to feel results here. Plant your feet into the ground, plant your hands, roll your shoulders back. Tuck your pelvis and slowly lift pelvis. Tuck in your low ribs, lift your chest. Press your heels into the ground and your hips towards the sky. Activate your glutes. And let's pulse the knees open for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop the hips. Now turn onto your left side here. We're going to have our shoulders, hips, and feet in alignment. Lift the feet up a couple inches. We're going to do 15 clamshells on each side. So go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and stand up now. Next, we're going to do lateral walks. So if you have your band, keep your band on right about mid-thigh. If you don't, that's okay. You don't need the band. Go into a squat, straight back, glutes activated, and we're going to go side to side. Go to your right, together, right, together, left, together, left, together. Keep going side to side. Keep breathing. Go at your own pace. Last few seconds here, go low. Keep your core engaged. Last one, hold it, and drop to the ground. We're going in our tabletop pose. Next, we're going to do donkey kickbacks. So bending your left leg and reaching your heel up to the sky. We're going to go for 15 on each side. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, shaking, 9, 8, 7, keep the core engaged, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, other side. And 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, we're almost done. If you are using bands, go ahead and take them off. For our final thing for stabilization, we're going to be doing hip airplanes. So let's start standing on our right foot, reaching our left foot back. And basically we're going to be an airplane that's facing down and then facing the side, and then facing down and then facing the side. Your hips might pop and open up, and that's exactly what you want. Just allow that to happen. And the trick here is just be mindful and don't overthink the balance, but think of being in control of your body. So slow and controlled is the way here. So let's go ahead and reach that left foot back. Just try a couple on your own. It helps to kind of focus on one spot, but if you are ready to take up the challenge a notch, then you can Move your eyes, turn your head, and then come back to center. Just do a couple of these at your own pace. Try the other side. So you basically want to be rotating and turning your hips to the side. Slow and controlled, and this is helping to build your hip stability. If you're going to be doing any kind of squats or any heavy lifting, you definitely want to make sure that you incorporate this into your warm-up routine. And just have fun with it. You don't need to take it too serious. The more you enjoy it, the better the process is going to be for you. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you did, and I wish you an amazing workout. Till next time. Ciao for now.